What is going on, everyone? This is Abyss271, and this is my blind reaction for My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, Season 5, Episode 14, Canterlot Boutique. Hi, Rarity. Nice to see you back. Does she do this every single time the store is open?
Was that the pony post? Oh, it's just you, Oho.
How can it be her? Her door doesn't make that sound. It sounded like the door was open to the main entrance.
What indeed? I bet you're wondering what warrants
Hi,
such a
Pinkie
welcome.
Pie.
Well, that welcome is warranted by a pony that whisked up a warm batch of strawberry cinnamon cilantro cupcakes. That strangely sickening flavor combination sounds just as bad as it tastes. So I came here to offer you some.
After that visually descriptive,
Yeah, after Pinkie Pie actually just tells you that it's bad, why would you want
going to deliver, but after a strawberry cinnamon cilantro cupcake, he was feeling kind of queasy. And since I was heading over anyway, I figured I could do it for him. There you go.
Why are you eating another one? You just said you don't like it.
I got it!
That what?
I have been holding out for the perfect location and it finally became available. So now I can fulfill my dream of opening a boutique in Canterlot.
I'm so excited! I think I'm gonna lose my cupcakes!
Well, that is to be expected.
Rarity's such a savvy business pony. I'm so impressed she used the huge bonus she earned making the costumes for Sapphire Shore's Equestria-wide tour to open the second boutique.
I hope she can handle it. I have a feeling I know what's gonna happen.
I take it from your reaction that you like the boutique?
It's lovely.
Gosh, Rarity, I know hard work when I see it, and it looks like you worked your hooves to the nub.
I don't know. Those hooves don't look nubby. They look scrubby and bumpy and petty.
Well, despite my nubby, scrubby, buffy pony Petty, I actually have been working very hard. However, I never could have gotten the boutique ready for the grand opening without the help of my new manager, Sassy Saddles. Bust my buttons, Rarity. The ponies from Ponyville. I knew I needed a manager for Canterlot Carousel, so when Sassy showed me her resume, and I saw that she worked in all of the finest boutiques in Canterlot, I hired her right on the spot. I then laid out this plan, or pattern, as we say in the fashion biz.
I don't know why,
Canterlot
but she
Carousel.
kind of reminds me of Cadence. I don't know why.
Guaranteed success, and those doors will never, ever, ever close.
Wow, Sassy. Your attention to detail is truly impressive.
I've already put a pin in the first piece of the pattern. Beautify the boutique. But next was the very crucial pattern piece, marketing to the mares. Turns out that every pony here loves royalty.
So, I created a collection that beautifully revolves around the royal element of Canterlot.
And it just so happens there's a hot new princess in Equestria.
In every poll, Sassy Saddles took, you were the most popular princess. Coincidentally, one of my gowns is inspired by the window in Canterlot Castle commemorating your coronation.
Nice dress.
While I've always prided myself on paying attention to detail, I've taken my latest collection to a whole new level with Rarity's rules of TLC.
Judging by this baby, TLC stands for Tasty Licorice Candy.
TLC stands for time, love, and couture. And while I do agree that this dress has potential, I've not had enough time to give it enough love to become couture. But the rest of the gowns in tonight's line have met Rarity's rules and are ready to be presented.
My marketing research also confirmed that customers that viewed some pony famous wearing a gown wish to own that gown for themselves. I call this piece of the pattern celebrity status.
So, Twilight, we were wondering if perhaps you might possibly wear this tonight?
If being a princess and wearing that dress can help your boutique in any way, then I say, stick a pin in it. It's done.
All right, every pony, let's set the stage.
Ever since I was a
I
little
hope this
filly,
doesn't get to
all I
where
wanted
Twilight has to
was
wear a
own
lot of
boutique here at Canterlot.
dresses.
Some pony pinched
So,
me.
you know, it's too
I
much
had to
for
open the
her.
doors to that very boutique.
Welcome to the grand opening of Canterlot Carousel. Oh, hello. Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. Oh, I'm so happy. That sassy totally stepped on your hoof, Rarity.
Oh no! Did she mess up that nice pony petty?
Oh, okay. Phew. Oh, I don't think she meant to.
Rarity.
Oh,
ready
she
to
meant
reveal
to,
the collection?
Rarity. She meant
She
to.
doesn't want to do it herself.
Yeah. Yes, I am. Fluttershy, could you help Twilight get ready?
Oh, certainly.
Fillies and gentle colts, I am designer and couturier Rarity. I would like to welcome you again to the grand opening of Canterlot Carousel. And I'm thrilled that you are here to see my newest collection inspired by this regal city.
Oh boy.
Fashion plate of Cosmere magazine. I'm so honored that Cosmere was able to do a piece on the
I
grand
don't
opening
know
of my
why, but
boutique.
he also reminds me of fancy pants in a way. I don't know.
The greatest in fashion. We hightail without fail. Now tell me all about your latest collection.
Oh, it's called Rarity's Royal Regalia.
Royally rated.
My favorite part of being a designer is finding my inspiration, and that really wasn't difficult when it came to Canterlot. Everywhere I looked, the royal city just spoke to me. I call it inspiration.
Genius. Simply genius.
I spent hours by the lily pond on the castle grounds, which inspired this gown, Water Filly.
Oh, the whimsy.
Watching Celestia raise the sun each morning literally lit up my day. This is Tripping the Light.
Fantastic.
And of course, Luna raising the moon guided me to sleep. I call this Over the Moon.
Well, I certainly am.
And for our finale, I have something very special. I was inspired by the stained glass window created in honor of Princess Twilight. So I call this
Wow. That face is so gonna be like a meme in a few hours.
Stained glass window of a reigning princess.
Yes! Well, I think the rain in stain is too difficult to explain, especially for a signature piece of a collection.
But I rather like this.
Fillies and gentle goats, I, Sassy Saddles, am pleased to introduce the grand finale of the grand opening of Rarity's Royal Regalia, the Princess Dress. Every pony, please follow me and you can all place your orders for the Princess Dress.
Rarity, I want to be the first pony to congratulate you. The princess dress has just guaranteed Canterlot Carousel success.
Yeah, Rarity's Royal Regalia is amazing, and every pony seemed to love the princess dress.
You bet your saddle they did. Rarity now has 100 orders for her signature gown.
But 100 orders all at one time?
According to my pattern.
And
the
this
next
is why
piece
you should
is
hire
the
other
success
people to
of
help
the
you out in
signature
your
dress.
boutique instead of doing it all yourself,
I don't see the
Rarity.
problem.
First of all, Sassy Saddles, I would have appreciated getting to name the final gown from my collection myself. To name the final gown from my collection myself.
My research shows that your Rain in Stain name was a play on words that was both very confusing and quite unappealing.
While I see your point, we should have discussed it prior to the grand opening, Sassy.
My only goal is for Canterlot Carousel to succeed. That's why I changed the name, and that is why I took all those orders for the princess dress.
But receiving orders for 100 dresses in one day, it's just too much, too soon.
Are you actually saying we should
She should have
these orders?
she should have hired other people before she opened
No,
her
no,
boutique to help her out in the event of this happening.
And I shall sew my very best to provide each and every pony a princess dress full of TLC.
Oh, thank you, Rarity. Thank you. Oh, satin and silk, Rarity. Are you sure you don't want your friends to help you make the dresses?
No, Sassy. These orders are my responsibility. All I have to do is stick to my plan so I can deliver each and every princess dress in keeping with my rules of rarity.
The rules of rarity, guaranteed quality, this I can assure. For each and every dress, I'm bound to give finesse with time, love, and couture. My favorite moments when a pony sees it. That special gown that she just adores. That pony's now in style. My heart rips so worthwhile. Oh yes, it makes my heart just soar.
Wow. That was kind of harsh.
The rules of rarity, just a parody. No dress here's unique. The petals all the same, each colored window pane. I fashion only makes me want to shriek. Oh, to create would give me elation.
Was that a rainbow just there? Or just now? Feels like I'm getting season 4 vibes. Of those rainbow signs happening for each of the main sets. Are they gonna do this again with each of the main sets? Like they did in the last season? I don't think they should personally, but that's just me. I'm not a big fan of the song personally. People are probably gonna enjoy that song a lot, but it's just not for me.
Princess dress?
I'll take care of her. You keep working.
Actually, I'd love to see her reaction to this particular dress.
Paisley and Poplin, Rarity. Look at all the orders you still have to finish. And you want to take a break? Now?
And this is just the beginning, Rarity.
I made some
Before you
really
know it, you're gonna
lovely
have like
changes to this
250
dress.
to
You did
500.
But every
And to
princess
do in
dress
one
is
day.
supposed to be exactly the same.
Yes, I know. But these gems just spoke to me and...
Fine. Go see her reaction.
Hello, and welcome to Canterlot Carousel. I'm so pleased to present to you your...
Princess dress! Finally! I've been simply desperate to get this ever since I saw Princess Twilight wearing it at your... Wait a minute.
an artiste, I did take the liberty to change a few minor details.
Uh-oh.
I saw these gems glistening in the light, and they just spoke to me. But they love
I have a
me,
feeling
and
people
so
do not like
unique.
originality in this town.
They're fine, but they're not what I ordered, are they? No. No, they're not. I want the dress to be exactly like the one Princess Twilight wore. Understand? Yes.
The sad thing
Yes,
is,
of
even
course.
though she's kind of like the bad guy in the series, she knows what she's doing.
The rules of rarity stood for something, but now it feels just like some factory. Now every dress I make, with every flaw and mistake, oh how it makes my heart just break.
This kind of reminds me of how, some companies work. You kind of have to act like a robot in order to keep your position in a company. Like I'm a big wrestling fan for 20 years, and I've heard numerous times that wrestlers have to be like a robot backstage. Like you can't speak up whenever you want to push, or you can't disagree on a storyline or say no to Vince McMahon or anything like that.
Spectacular.
And this episode kind of reminds me of what the WWE must feel like backstage.
Magazine just hit the stands.
Canterlot's newest rising star.
And in the hour since the magazine's come out, we've gotten another 100 new orders for the princess dress.
100 more princess
I'm
dresses.
surprised it wasn't like 250 or
I'm the
500.
Cosmere cover pony. I have the most successful shop in Canterlot. I've gotten everything I ever wanted, but I'm miserable.
How could you possibly be miserable? My pattern is perfect. Cosmere cover pony, done. You
I don't even think it's her
down.
boutique
The
anymore.
princess dress, a
She's
success.
taking over
I
everything.
don't want to make another 100 princess dresses.
I have a piece for that. Assemble the assembly line. You'll never have to sew again.
What? No!
Yes! Then the Canterlot carousel never closes.
Yep, but
and
this is not her
Princess
boutique
Sal's
anymore.
Boutique succeeds.
Stop! This is not your boutique! And if this is
Thank
what success
you.
in Canterlot looks like, I want no part of it. Now, make up flyers for a going out of business sale. I'm closing Canterlot Carousel!
What? No! Oh, you can't, Rarity. I've worked too hard to make this a success. I can't be a part of another failure.
Why don't you just take over? You seem to know what you're doing, and you seem to be able to handle all the stress of making all those dresses. Or is she just too busy to make the dresses, and she just needed someone like Rarity to make the
Nice to see you out
dresses?
here again.
If that's the case, why not get someone else to take Rarity's place to make those dresses? I'm sure there are other people that would take Rarity's position easily.
Hey, is this princess dress on sale? Oh no, I'm sorry, the princess dress has been discontinued. But there are plenty of other lovely dresses on sale today.
Whoa, this dress completely speaks to my soul. Can I try it on?
Certainly. The dressing area is right back there.
Is that a goth pony?
The most amazing of amazing dresses.
I like that.
Looking at it brightens my day. And I'm sure you'll feel even brighter once you try it on.
Do you still have this Inspire-ation dress that's in the new issue of Cosmere?
Oh, yes, I do. It's right here.
That's in the belfry. I have to try it on.
Whoa, this dress makes me feel like a princess.
And this dress makes me feel like a princess.
This gown is quite beautiful, but it totally clashes with my complexion.
Perhaps you'd be even more taken with this one. It was inspired by the fountain in the Canterlot Castle garden. I call it the Fountain of Truth.
It's exactly what I've been dreaming of.
Oh, well then I'll finish it, and the gown shall be yours. How can I have forgotten? This is what I have been dreaming about.
My favorite moments when
Oh boy, not this song.
that she just adores. That
I'm sorry, but this is like the worst song for me in season 5. This is even worse than Make This Castle at Home song.
Attention, every pony. Canterlot.
I'm probably gonna be like one of the very few that actually says that is a bad song.
This stuff's still on sale, right?
I want to see that God Pony in future episodes. I love her.
So sorry. I focused on that one
She
dress.
reminds me of Maud Pie in a way.
His royal regalia paid the price.
Well, so did the princess dress. The more I sewed, the more each dress lost its time, love, and couture, becoming terrible, lackluster, and common.
I think I finally understand the rules of rarity and will apply them at my next job.
I beg your pardon? The rules of rarity are only to be applied at Canterlot Carousel, which is why we must continue to manage the boutique while I'm in Ponyville.
Ponyville?
Oh yes, I'll come to Canterlot with new designs and to see the customers, of course. But Ponyville was always going to be my home base.
Bobbins and Bodkins rarity! Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you! And I promise to run everything following your rules.
I would expect nothing less.
Oh my gosh, a sale! Do you have the princess dress?
No!
Okay. And that was the episode. Overall, it was a pretty good episode. This was a good way to start off season 5 part 2, and I'm looking forward to seeing the other 2 Rarity episodes that's going to come after this episode. If done right, this will be a good way. This will be a very good character development for Rarity. Although I do think, in my opinion, that 3 Rarity episodes in a row to start off this season is not the best idea. I know it's not all about Rarity. The other characters are gonna be like the main focus aside Rarity, but Rarity is like the main focus, and like the characters that Rarity helps in the next 2 episodes. They're gonna be more of characters like on the side, or characters to show the spotlight with Rarity in those episodes. And that is all I have to say for this video. I will see you all for Gravity Falls episode number 5. Till next time.